Back friends, Mehjabin here. In today's video, I am going to explain the poem When I Set Out for Lyonnesse, composed by Thomas Hardy. A summary of this poem has already been uploaded in this channel. You will find the link on the end screen of today's video. And now, let's take a look at the poem. So, this is how the poem starts. When I set out for Lyonnesse, 100 miles away. So the narrator, the speaker, the poet is saying he's talking about an episode in his life when he had started on a journey to a place called Lyonnesse, where he was given an assignment. He needed to complete a task. So he says that when I started on my journey to Lyonnesse, which was 100 miles away from my place, the rain was on the spray. That means the frost was seen. The frost could be seen on the branches and leaves of the trees. It was a beautiful sight, and starlight lit my lonesomeness. And starlight gave me company because it was a solitary journey. I was all alone, but I did not feel lonely because the light of the stars, especially at night time, was always there to give me company. So when I set out for Lyonnesse, 100 miles away. So Lyonnesse was quite far away from my place, but on that occasion, I did not feel lonely, although I was traveling alone, because the light of the stars gave me company, and at the same time I got enchanted by the beauty of the frost covered leaves and branches of the trees. What would be chance at Lyonnesse? Now the poet says that what would happen to me at Lyonnesse while I should sojourn there during my tenure of stay in that place, no prophet durst declare, no soothsayer, no astrologer, nobody with divine powers to predict the future could dare to declare, to predict, to make an announcement, to foretell. Nor did the wisest wizard guess, and nor could even the most intelligent or the cleverest of the wizards could guess, could figure out what would be chance, that means what would happen at Lyonnesse while I should sojourn there. Nobody could have ever imagined what might happen to me during my tenure of stay in this particular place called Lyonnesse. When I returned from Lyonnesse with magic in my eyes, all marked with mute surmise, my radiance rare and fathomless, when I returned from Lyonnesse with magic in my eyes. So the poet says that when I eventually, after the completion of my task, after the completion of my assignment, of my project, the poet actually went there for the purpose of construction of a church. So when his task was over, when he came back, he had magic in his eyes. He was very happy. He was delighted. All marked with mute surmise, and everybody around me, starting from my neighbors, friends, my relatives, everybody noted quietly with mute surmise. They studied the changed persona in me, the changed character in me, my radiance rare and fathomless, and they noted the glow in my complexion. It was most unusual, it was rare and fathomless, something enigmatic, something mysterious. Nobody could understand its meaning, why he was glowing in that particular way. When I returned from Lyonnesse with magic in my eyes. So when I came back from Lyonnesse, I had magic in my eyes, and nobody could figure out the reason for that glow, for that secret, the reason behind that secret glow in my skin, and the reason behind that magic in my eyes. With these words, I come to the end. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.